Hey, this is Ruth April. Welcome. Now that you are here, you are part of the Ra Nation. Ra!
How did music start for you?
Oh, music. Well, I have loved music from childhood, but I would say professionally it started from 2003. I took part of the Nescafe competition, the first one, the second one, the third one. I created a group called The Chosen Generation. They were all females, 3 girls, myself inclusive. And we went for the Nescafe competition. We didn't do well. And then I tried the second time, which is the second competition of Nescafe. We didn't really do well. The third one, we came at the third position. I think it was held in Ho or So, if I quite remember. Yeah, I think that was the same competition that Friar won. Yes. So it started from there. And then from there, I went solo. I started doing BVs. I came with the name as Pinky. People were calling me by this name, Pinky. Jeff, that is JQ, was the first person to work with me in terms of professionally. So I started working with Jeff backing. Then later, through Jeff, I got to meet Apietus. I've worked with Apietus, I've worked with JQ, I've worked with Hammer, Ken Cyrus, Roro. Currently, I'm even working with King D, Ochami Kofi. I've worked with a lot of the engineers and I've worked with a lot of musicians. That's how it started, you know.
At what point did you realize that you were a musician and therefore you were going to chase this dream?
I've always wanted to be a musician from childhood. I've always wanted to be a musician from childhood, but you know where we are coming from, so it's not going to be that easy, but it was determination. So I decided to train myself to become a better musician, even if I don't get into the aspect of, the instrumentals, I have to be a better singer. So that is the reason why I even went straight ahead to become a BV, a backing vocalist for starters. And then from there, I went into competitions, which I made mention earlier, Nescafe competition. And then later on, 2006, I joined the Mentor. I came out third. And then I tried a West African Idol also. I nearly went into the finals, but it's all part of the journey. But the motive was to, learn so that I can grow to become a better musician or a singer or an artist. So from there, I've set my mind to be a musician from that on. So that's how I've been in the industry consistently up till now and still, moving forward.
What has been the next thing that you have done, which has also contributed to you becoming Ruth April today?
Well, like I said, because I had wanted to grow in what I'm doing, I explore more. So I didn't, stable myself to only BVs. Now I started playing with bands. I started playing with bands. Most of the time I was leading with the bands. I had a chance to be able to sing jazz, some of the jazz musics, some of, we have the jazz, we have the blues, high life, classical music, I had a chance to, explore on that field because I wanted to grow. So because of that, I entered into the band side. Most of the time was playing with But I've played with bands like the West Coast Ebusuya Band, one of the biggest band in Ghana now. The West Coast Ebusuya Band, Sweet Cola Band, Jasper Band, Electric Band. I can mention a lot of bands that I've played with, you know, and most of the time I'm leading. Also, I had a chance to, perform with the stars, the superstars in Ghana, and some of the stars outside Ghana. So,
can you mention some of them through the band, some of the celebrities, stars, like you would put it, that you have been able to play?
I will start from the BVs. BVs, I've backed a lot of people. I have worked with Castro before. I have worked with the old VVIP. I have worked with Ochiame Kwame, George Darkon, you know, the old musicians, Nanam Pedu, George Darkon. There are a lot. Papa Jansen, Ben Bracon, Akosia Japan, Stephanie Benson, Ophoria Ponsa, Dad Lumba, our late Dad Lumba. I have backed him on stage before. The current, some of the stars like Agbedem, Sarkodie. I've worked with a lot of people. To be frank with you, it's difficult to mention all of them. But I would say that if you compiled all of them together, 90%, I would say yes, I've backed about 90% of the musicians in Ghana. And then I have had a chance to perform at Hugh Masakele's tribute that was held in Ghana. I've also sung at places where our former president, which is Nanado, was there. Our current president now, at the time that he was president before he came back, to have sung and he was there. I've been to celebration with Neil Lante. I've done a lot of work. Eric Donaldson, Nat Brew, a lot of people. I've worked with a lot of people, and whilst I was working with all these people, I was picking a lot of things from them because everybody was unique. So I was picking a lot because, like I said, the mentality was to grow through, practicals, grow through the music in my own way.
One knows you've really traveled with music across Ghana. Is there any place you say you don't know in Ghana, or you actually happen to?
I have been to places like Tamale with Charterhouse. Tamale, Kumasi. We've roamed, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Nigeria, Dubai, with music, So I've gone out, Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, Kwewu. You made mention of Ghana, so I'll mention Kwewu festivals, like almost the regions in Ghana. I've been to every place in Ghana. And then outside Ghana, Burkina Faso, Dubai, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Nigeria. Yes, I have been to these places with music.
From the way you express things, one would say that you've been around recordings and everything, you've been in studios, you've become very close with the engineers and all of that. So how come you are now doing commercial music, as in being a solo artist on your own? What took you so long?
Well, I think it's never late, and I think for me, I think this is the perfect time to come out, because if I had rushed, I don't know where I would have been, So for now, I see it to be the perfect time That is why I'm cool with all these, this is not the first time hearing this kind of question, but and I keep answering, I'm coming out, but now it's no stop, non-stop, because I am in the perfect time. I'm with the perfect time. The environment makes it more perfect for me. So I think
like somebody spiritual. It's like you timed everything and it's now like
timing is spiritual. Timing is spiritual. Everything comes with its seasons. And I believe this is the right time for me. So timing is very, very spiritual. This particular time aligns with everything. I'm matured enough now, and then my maturity has made me understood that there is commercial music and there is certain kind of music at certain times. And then I think my spirit sync with the commercial music I want to go into now. So yeah, this is my time. My time is right now. Yeah.
What kind of music are you doing? Is it jazz? Is it hip hop? Is it R&B? Because you are a lead for bands, it means that you're exposed to a lot of different genres. So what are you?
Well, like I said this is the right time because I have assessed myself very well, and then I realized that my strength is the Afrolife music. Why am I saying Afrolife? What is Afrolife in the first place? Afrolife is a blend of Afrobeat and high life music. I'm a Ghanaian. I need to sell my identity. And my identity is high life, That tells me that I'm a Ghanaian. And then the Afro is still, I'm an African. So I'm blending the Afro beats with the Afro life or the high life music. So the genre I'm in for is blending of high life and Afro beats. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's my type of music I'm into now.
What is your idea of what the music scene in Ghana as we speak? How do you see everything, and what changed you to actually get into times like this to let people know who Ruth April is?
Well, I have realized that Ghana music has become a business right now. It's not like at first that we want to do it for the fun of it. We love the music and we are doing it. It's become a business. And so if I really want to, grow, I need to think business, the business aspect of it. Also, it is opening. Ghana music is opening. It's welcoming art, So that is the reason why I chose the Afrolife in the first place, because I realized that no, it is opening, so I can blend. I can do a lot of blends, and the people who understand what I'm doing will grab it fast. Like the Ra Nation thing that I'm trying to tell you is a blend of, Ra Nation is the blend of my Gen Zs, my age mates, kind of understanding of music, the high life. Because I grew up with the hip life people. I grew up with, that is what I knew right now. So, and then now I'm in the midst of the Afrobeat too. So I need to blend the two. That is why I'm doing the Afrolife. But at the same time, like you asked, the business aspect of it is what I am looking at right now. Yes. Very, very important. Very, very important. Yes.
That did not take your share. You did mention that your music is for your age mates. Does it mean you almost said Gen Z and then you left it alone? Why? Are you not understanding what the Gen Z want? Why are you making music for your age mates? I thought music is supposed to be for everybody.
Oh, as for music, dear, everybody can relate. But my kind of music, the Gen Zs won't relate to it. That is why I made mention that it's for my age mates. It's for my age mates. The middle range people, the 40s going. 20s and 18s and no. It's not for them. No, not at all. It's not for them. They wouldn't even understand what I'm doing. It's not for them.
It's not for Gen Z.
No, it's not for Gen Zs. No. They won't understand it.
If the Gen Z came to your concert, you would sack them?
Oh no, I wouldn't sack them, but do you think they will come?
Why not? There are Gen Zs who are matured in mind.
Fine. Then let the Gen Zs that are matured in mind come. That is what the whole song is all about. You know?
Describe your average listener when you are writing, when you are composing, when in the studio. In your mind's eye, who are you looking at? Where do you expect your music to end at?
Anybody who understands love, the complications that comes with it, will understand the kind of music I'm doing. I'm building a journey. And so every song of mine has a specific topic that is, is relating. It's not just for, I want, certain kind of music. What's here and one is what they say. No. Aside this dance and all that, it says a car same be mount. That's the target. That is one. Two, the maturity aspect of it is the act. To me, is the art aspect that I'm thinking of. You get to know why I'm saying all these things when the song starts coming up. You will understand me where I'm getting myself into. So if you don't understand what I'm doing, I don't think you would follow. But those who understand what I'm doing will follow. That is why I'm saying it's for my age mates, or my age people. My target is for the, from the 35 years going up to the infinities. I don't know if you will understand me, but that is my target. 35 years going. And then, like you asked, for the matured people, not just for the music aspect, but and seminar a woman, the things that are in the music, the lyrics, make semi-true. You understand? So, and yet music itself is not only for the dance, but music is entertainment. Entertainment is also education. There's an education level aspect to entertainment. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying that for my age mates going. So from the age of 35 going, matured level, that's obey their cast, and that is what the music.
Considering the fact that we play live bands, I think it's been a mainstay for a very long time. I don't suppose we're ever going to see you miming at a concert. Do you have a personal band? Do you have?
Yes, I do have a band. I wouldn't mention the name yet, but yes, I'm a live band artist. I like to perform live, and that is my signature. Anywhere you call me, I will come with a band. You see the reason why I'm saying my music is for the Mpinufun. It's for because most of the Gen Zs like the Azontos and stuff. Onye ready to all the best her life, But my song is very danceable. But for the people who, they know themselves. They know themselves. I am a live band artist. Yeah, I'm a performer. So I go with live band, yes.
Describe your average listener. Is it the person at Makola? Is it the person working in the corporate office? Is it the person who is the downtrodden man who is in a truck hustling? Who is your average listener?
My average person, I would go for the corporate, number one. That is my main average people that I'm talking to, the corporate. And then I will come to the level of us, our brothers and sisters, Makola, the drivers, but with certain kind of mindset for certain kind of music. are welcome to listen to my music.
Beautiful. So are you working on an album? Because this is your first single, the Jimmy we all know is doing well. Everybody is happy about it. People are beginning to make it to you, trying to find a very good one. Are you recording an album? Do you have the album? How many songs are we to expect this year and the years to come? What's the plan?
Yes, I'm working on an album. About 10 in an album. 10 tracks in an album. So yes, I'm really working on an album.
And can you tell us album title?
Album title.
The album we are to expect. Have you titled it yet, or you're just collecting songs? What's the stage? We want to know. This is Ruth April, you know?
That one will come out soon. It will come out soon.
Wait.
Yes, wait.
Okay. That is very interesting. Are you single? Are you married? Are you searching? Ruth April.
I am a married woman. I'm married. I'm taking.
Oh.
Yes. I'm taking.
Okay.
Mawari papa. Yes.
Family of how many now?
Oh, we are only like the couple for now. Yes, for now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're working on hearing babies crying.
Soon. Obe start I did it.
That is going to happen. So aside the music, what else actually interests you, April? What else we see you doing if you are not with a microphone or you are not in the studio?
I'm recording. If you're not seeing me, I'm in the studio recording, that's one. And then aside that, maybe business, cooking. I love to cook. So.
What kind of games? Continental, African?
Yeah, continental. Both, everything in food. I like to learn, so yeah, I'm cooking.
I hear a Fanti accent. Are you Fanti, Asante?
I'm Fanti and I have Asante too. I'm a mix of both. Yes.
When?
Fanti and Asante, yeah. Kumasi and then Takrady, Shama.
So you're a Tagi girl?
Yes.
You live there?
No.
No, Tagi from afar.
Yes.
Okay, that is quite interesting. Are we going to see Ruth April in her own concert?
Yes, one day you'll see me doing my own concerts. And mine, I don't want to even start mentioning titles of the concerts, but yes, it's going to come soon.